Alright guys, now before we begin, please like and subscribe this YouTube channel. That way, every time a new video pops up, you get a notification. How hard is it to get business? It's hard. It's not easy. Getting business is not easy. You really have to work at it all the time. Somebody tells you real estate is easy, they're lying to you. That is definitely not the truth. There are many ways to get business, and that's also going to depend on your personality. So if you have a really bubbly, outgoing, you're very charismatic, you have a great personality, then you might be able to get business through your sphere of influence, your friends, people that you know, social media, networking, and even open houses. Now, if you don't have that type of personality, you might be really good at different types of prospecting. You might be good at phone calls. You might be good at farming. You might be really technical and know how to prosper for leads online through a website, and maybe cold calling as well. So it just really depends on the type of personality. Every agent finds work a different way. I personally, the majority of my business comes off of social media, off of Facebook, Instagram, your Google business profile, but not everybody is the same, and that's okay. Everybody does this business the way that they want to do it, and that's okay. Everybody does this business differently, and as long as it works for you, and as long as it's getting you leads, and as long as it's giving you closings, then you're doing a good job. How do you dress for work? I don't dress up for work every day. The truth is, I dress up on the days that I know I'm going to meet a client. The days that I know I'm not going to meet a client, I'm usually wearing leggings, I'm usually wearing just a hoodie. I do a lot of social media videos, so I do dress up the days that I'm going to be doing videos like today, but for the most part, I don't dress up unless I have to. And if I'm going to a listing appointment, I do dress to the teeth. I do want to make a good impression. So I do recommend that you dress up for listing appointments or anytime that you're ready to meet a brand new client. I do work from home, which is a very huge convenience. So whenever I get a phone call to go show a home, I can literally get dressed in 10 minutes or less. I have the outfit that I always usually change into, the same outfit every time I meet a brand new client. It's easy. I just put it on, show a house, come back home, take it off, and go back into my PJs. I know some very successful real estate agents that just go and show homes in a t-shirt and some jeans. They're very successful at it. It's really going to depend on where you live and how you want to project yourself. Now, if I'm going to be showing a home to a friend or a family member, I don't really care how I look. I have that relationship already. But for brand new clients, definitely I dress up. What do I wear? I always wear something professional. I really don't wear suits, but I do wear blazers. I have a very casual blazer look. Sometimes I'll wear a dress. It just depends on the mood. As long as I'm dressed up, I'm good. Now let's talk about the challenges of being a real estate agent. So basically, there's a lot of challenges, guys. There's a lot. But the biggest challenge in my mind is having the right mindset. You have to have a tough mentality. You are going to be rejected so much in this business. You're going to have to learn how to grow with thick skin. In 2002, we had 1.2 million real estate agents with their license, probably more. This is just based off of realtor.com. And about 500,000 to 600,000 agents never sold a home last year. It's about half the realtors didn't sell a house. And you have to also remember that half that sold a home, they probably didn't sell that many. So to be very successful in real estate, it's very competitive and you really have to go at it. Being a very successful real estate agent, it might take you a long time to get there. So you might be investing, you may be growing, you might be doing everything right, and it might take a while before you see the fruit of your progress. Another thing is that a lot of people get into real estate also thinking that they are going to be the boss. They're going to do their own schedule, but in reality, that's not what's going to happen. If you think you're going to be in charge, you are so wrong. You're leaving an 8 to 5 job. You need to be prepared to be working 24/7, at least the first years of the business. You really need to learn how to answer your phone. Most agents become slaves to their phones. You're going to be answering phone calls in the evenings, in the mornings, and nights. You're going to be responding to your clients at their schedules. There's some agents that do shut off their phone at 5. And you, if you're okay with potentially losing business, that could be you as well. Unless you have the systems in place to take care of that. But in order to have the systems in place to take care of that, you need to know what you're doing. And you need to have people working for you so that you can be able to shut off your phone at 5 and not lose business. But the majority of real estate agents don't have those systems in place, so they're going to be on their phone constantly. And you don't have a boss, but you kind of do. Your boss is going to be your client. You have to respond to your clients if you want to be referred. If you want your clients to have a good experience, you need to be responsive. So you are your own boss, kinda. You do have a flexible schedule, kinda, and you work your own hours, kinda. Another challenge that I want real estate agents to know is that you will be rejected over and over and over again. Get used to it. And you're gonna have to learn how to be very consistent and very self-disciplined, because if you cannot discipline yourself first, your business is gonna suffer. So you're gonna have to be very self-motivated, very self-disciplined in order to be successful in this business. I'm done with this. Some of my last thoughts on the topic of being a real estate agent. If you're gonna do this, then you're gonna do it. You need to go all in. If you're gonna go into this part-time, you're not gonna be very successful. If you're going to just try it out, you're not gonna be successful. You have to be persistent. You have to get yourself in that mindset. That's it, guys. I hope this video helps. If you have any questions about what brokerage to join, I do work with EXP. I truly, truly believe from the bottom of my heart that it is the best brokerage out there. So if any of you out there are looking for brokerage to go ahead and go into my Zinc account and we will discuss if EXP is an option for you. But regardless, if you need anything, I'm here to help you. Leave me a message and I will respond. Have a good day.